Today we are checking out a new Gigguk video, okay? Anime that don't waste your time. Click the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's check this one out.
It's 2025 and our attention spans have hit an all-time rock bottom. Remember when 300 episodes of Naruto felt like a walk in the park, and now even clicking on that first episode of a 12-episode series sounds like a commitment? Well, don't worry. Allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of anime short films. Beautiful little animated packages that even your attention span can man. Hey, no more scrolling. I don't know why I said that. This isn't even TikTok. As you may or may not know, I just completed my first short anime project myself, and in the process of making it, I watched a lot of anime shorts for inspiration. So, in between me and my team losing our minds working on a movie-length documentary on what it's like making an anime, I thought I'd make a quick video showing some love to some of my favorite short anime I discovered that may or may not have inspired me along the way.
That's interesting. I like this. So that's what this video is for. This video is showing us some short anime films. And by short, I mean, I'm assuming that they're not like, you know, an hour long. They're probably like 30 minutes or less. Like basically an episode or less is what I'm going to assume.
Some of them are 3 minutes long, some of them are over 30 minutes long, and all of them can be enjoyed in one digestible sitting. And if that still sounds like too much of a commitment to you, bro, you good? I didn't include music videos from established artists because that's like its own world that I can make its own separate video out of. But before we get to that, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the sponsor of this video, Arknights. If you've been living under a rock, Arknights is a strategy RPG best known for its amazing art, captivating story set in the universe of Terra, and all of these amazing anime going today so you can reap all those juicy rewards. That's 3 years of your life for 3 minutes. Puparia was an anime short film that was glued on everyone's recommended a few years ago, in a rare case of the algorithm actually rewarding a video that
this is the one that's on thumbnail.
It's 3 minutes long, there is no dialogue, and it's one of the purest displays of artistry you can find on this platform, or really just goddamn anywhere. It is just a spellbinding piece that feeds your imagination with some of the most absorbing imagery I've seen. Every color mesmerizing, every expression hypnotic, every frame is a painting. But what captivates me just as much is the story behind it. Shingo Tamagawa was lost. Burnt out from the insane grind of the anime industry, he had lost that drive, that direction in life, and was genuinely worried that he was losing his love for art. So, he quit, dropped out of everything, and just did nothing. For an entire year. Went outside, read books, experienced the world around him that would eventually lead to his inspiration for Puparia, a project he decided to do for himself, by himself. No shortcuts, no compromise, no matter how challenging the task that was. And you can feel his emotions bleed through every single second of this. You feel the listlessness in the emotions of all the faces, the atmosphere that exudes this sense of liminality. Let's just pause it for a second. Can we just appreciate that one person drew everything right here? Yeah, Gigguk, I get it, I understand. No. I don't think you do understand. What we processed in a millisecond, some stranger has poured countless hours into crafting something he wanted to communicate.
There's so much detail in that.
Every facial expression, every choice of color has had more intent and thoughts put into it than we can probably ever know, etching just a little part of himself with every stroke of the pencil. Whatever emotions we are able to garner from this single frame, the creator has probably felt 100-fold. Now, repeat that over hundreds and hundreds of times for every single frame in these 3 minutes. To me, this is what art is meant to be. A piece of work that you experience, that you feel just a fraction of what the artist has put into it, even if you don't fully understand it. So if one man can pour 3 years of his life into this,
oh, wow. And what's even more, like, this kind of crazy, it's not digital either, right?
It deserves at least 3 minutes of your time.
Holy shit, yo, I gotta watch this sometime. We gotta do a reaction to this shit.
Indie animation has been absolutely popping off on YouTube recently. I mean, in just the last few months...
I was about to say, there's no way he's actually about to talk about Circus. Damn, my digital... What is it called? Digital Circus? Something Digital Circus. Something Digital Circus. There's no way he's about to actually talk about
Buenavir, Punch Forever continues to be one of the funniest series on YouTube. Glitch seemed to be picking up everything under the sun. We got a freaking Homestuck pilot that got released. Bond came out. But from Japan, nothing has
Bond came out. Don't forget about my movie.
made me a die-hard fan faster than Milky Subway. A misfit
Oh,
group
this
of
thing.
intergalactic
I was supposed to react to this. Yo, maybe I should. Should I react to this? Somebody let me know down in the comments.
delinquents find themselves trapped on a train speeding between planets,
I reacted to like a trailer for this.
trying to make sense of the chaos they find themselves in. This all started from a 3-minute short film that the creator turned into a series of shorts on
reacted to that.
YouTube while cementing his role as the Jesus. It's the guy who puts the I in team. I don't have enough time to list all the things I love about it. The aesthetics, the character designs. It's a series that instantly charms you from the opening scene and never leaves you without a smile on your face. But if I had to pick one thing this short showcases an absolute masterclass of, it's dialogue. We've all been there before. You pop on an episode of anime.
good
and you see
dialogue. I
people
like good
talking.
dialogue.
Person 1 makes a remark, stops. Person 2 replies to person 1, pause. Person 1 comments on person 2's reply, space. Person 3 makes a quirky comment, ha 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 ha. This isn't dialogue, this is turn-based talking. Now check this out.
ずっとそのこと説明してるんじゃん。
ごめん、わかった。ごめんごめん、そうだよね。
何の話してると思ってんの。
改めて確認なんだけど。
自販じゃないって勝手に切れたの。
なんすかなんすか。
俺らがそれだ。キーモードやめて。
For the longest time, I was just convinced
Okay, they're just talking over each other. That's not, I mean, listen, can I just say that that's like just people talking over each other? That's not like an actual conversation you have with someone else is kind of like back and forth. And then if you get annoyed with them continually saying something, you're like, okay, chill, right? It's not really, you're just talking over someone is not like a dialogue. It's not a conversation. It's talking over someone.
that anime couldn't do banter well, and while there have been some exceptions, Milky Subway is up there as some of the best I've seen. Characters interrupt each other, talk over one another, arguments are sporadic and all over the place. There's a certain pacing to it that feels natural yet carefully crafted to be as punchy and entertaining as possible. This is some of the best organic banter I've seen in anime, while also achieving what 90% of other anime fail to do.
Damn.
Be funny. And as a bonus point,
Yo, this is low-key spoiling the show for me.
で、原因作った張本人はテーザーで固められちゃったのね。はい。
Okay, maybe I gotta watch it, dude.
This isn't
Maybe
an
I'll
anime
watch it.
that relies on some weird gimmicks for its jokes. Characters don't recite over-the-top, quirky lines for laughs. It's about putting a group of unusual...
Yo, can I skip over this? Because I kind of don't want to see anymore. I kind of want to just move on because I want to watch it. I want to go watch it. I think I'm going to skip over it. I don't want to watch any more of it. I think I'm going to watch the show. So that way I'm not like spoiling for myself. I mean, I already spoiled a bunch for me already, but I mean, it looks good. You know what I mean?
I know some of you guys are still going to find a way to pirate it. Sometimes all it takes is just a few minutes to absolutely destroy you emotionally. I'm sure many of us still feel that scar of watching the opening few minutes of Up. Shelter has left its mark on a generation of anime fans, but for me, no short film has hit me quite as hard as Furiko. If Puparia was 3 minutes of pure artistic expression, this is 3 minutes of raw, powerful storytelling. That not even watching this on 480p with a Japanese talk show reaction cam in the corner could draw me out of one of the most beautiful pieces I've laid my eyes on. Every frame, every tick.
Is that how you have to watch this thing?
Showcasing the wonderful yet sometimes heart-wrenching passage of time. It lays out the human experience, leaving me with no words to say except do yourself a favor and just pause this video to just watch this masterpiece.
All right, we go watch that too. Hey, somebody keep track of all these
Sometimes you
things.
find things without even looking, and this next one I found through a commercial. Flat Studio is a small indie studio I discovered through various music videos they've done, and this commercial depicting the lives of two friends in an advertisement made to encourage students to study as hard as they can for their exams, which is the most Japanese thing I've ever heard of. But what drew me
Hey. It's kind of just East Asian, all right? Not just Japanese.
in was the unique aesthetic and vibe of their work, almost Shinkai-esque, but with character designs that truly stand out from your typical affair. And this would lead to me coming across the only sizable project they've been able to make, a 35-minute short film called Summer Ghost. Three friends with uncertain futures contact a ghost who only appears to those within the boundary of death. A boy who dreads his own future, a girl who almost took her own future away, and one more with no future to speak of. This was spearheaded by Louddraw, an illustrator best known for his character designs on Vivi and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. And if you're familiar with the latter, this was less of an immediate emotional punch to the guts and more like a moving song you lose yourself in that slowly creeps into your heart.
Yo, maybe we gotta react to these things.
Exploration of death, grabbing hold of your own future and living life to the fullest. Summer Ghost is one that hits on the heart more than it hits on the mind. It's ethereal while feeling grounded. Characters talk in this muted tone rather than how you expect a normal anime character to talk, but in a way that makes all these emotions the people go through feel that much more real. This is not one everyone will appreciate, but it'll hit especially hard for anyone who does.
Maybe Friday?
Felt like discovering an indie band you know is going to blow up one day, and I'm excitedly awaiting for whatever project this team can cook up next.
Chat, somebody make note of all of these short films. We're gonna watch them on Friday.
Guys, promise you won't get scared. Old anime. You know,
Yeah, we're not watching it. We don't do old and I'm just kidding.
when they say they don't make
I got
them
no
like
problem
they
with
used
old
to,
anime.
sometimes they're kind of right. Magnetic Rose is a short film in the anthology series Memories, a series created by a director best recognized for a little-known anime film called Akira. Oh, I got your attention? Well, don't let me stop you now because this particular short was co-written by an up-and-coming filmmaker called Satoshi Kon. Yes, that's Satoshi Kon. With a vibe that feels like it could have been the best Cowboy Bebop episode to never air, and that might be partly due to the music being done by Yoko Kanno. Yes, that's Yoko Kanno. Oh, you're setting up now, huh? On a routine patrol, a group of space engineers happen upon a distress beacon coming from a deserted...
All right, listen, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. I don't want to get spoiled. We'll watch it. Is this the last one? Damn. All right, yo, I had to skip a bunch of I had to skip a bunch of this shit because I don't want to get spoiled. Make note, we gotta watch these things. Hey, Friday chat, Friday chat. We are watching these things. It'll be good, okay? I'm excited. I'm excited to watch them. They all look good. Yeah, man, looked good. What do you guys think of the different things that he brought up here? We'll have to check them all out. I think I'm gonna check literally all of them out. Thank you, Gigguk, for once again gracing us with a great video. Yes, I skipped around. Why? Because I kind of don't want to be spoiled. You're about to sell me on something you already sold me on. You told me the people that worked on it, I'm here for it. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these things. Are you excited to watch them? Which one really stood out to you? I'd love to know down in the comments. Until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.